sup, sup, or super. No, I don't even know anymore. Um, okay, I'm kind of out of it right now. I haven't slept properly for the past couple of days. This isn't good. And what do I do? Stream. Okay, well, it's not the worst case of uh it's not the worst case of lack of sleep, but it's it's kind of close. It's kind of close. Uh I don't know. It's just really weird these past couple of days. But oh well, here I am. Here I am nonetheless. Um I don't know what else to say. I'm I'm just exhausted, especially after I've what should I say? I received my mechanical keyboard and then I literally modded it the first time I received it. Like I didn't even pay attention to like trying to use it stock and I just went straight for it. I just went straight for it. I mean I kind of used it stock, but I didn't use it enough stock. But now I have the keyboard just right here on the side or just here. I'm not even gonna use it that often though because I'm playing a game that's more or less um just mouse movement, mouse clicking, whatever the heck. I don't know. Maybe in the future I'll do like a keyboard typing ASMR stream. That would be really cool. I mean, I I can't get enough of these. Like, can't get enough of these keys. I'm not even gonna type anything on here because it's because I'm trying to resist the temptation. But oh well. Uh, Here we are anyway. Uh, so anyway, hello to the people watching the stream. Hello to the people watching the VOD. I'm Andrike Sky, Cyborg VTuber of the Monsterverse, and we're gonna try and finish up Coffee Talk episode 2. We're gonna try to finish it up. That's my hope for this stream. Uh, I think we're getting close. I don't think it's that bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead with it. Oh yeah, there's the game. There's the game, and yeah. Uh, I don't know. There's from what I remembered from where I left off, it was just really dark. Uh, so I guess that's just how it is. Oh well. Anyway, we'll push on forward. I don't know how many days are left. I'm just assuming it's right towards the end because I've already played through a whole lot in this. Hmm, let's see. Uh, Forgot which one it was. It was Sweetheart. Oh yeah, Sweetheart Latte is right here. Haha. Actually, I'm not gonna play that one. That's I feel like it's already really strange. I already read this one in the last stream. Um, is there really anything in particular here? Because I already did that and already... Well, I thought it was dark from last stream. It turns out it was fully lit. Either it's a bug or it's something else. I don't know. I'm still gonna have to prepare my my vocal cords. I'm literally gonna lose my voice once more. That's awkward. So I drove him around while he was nursing his broken heart. I really don't know why we're discussing my sad stories right now. Eyes on the happy couple. It wasn't sad. It wasn't sad so much as cute, though. But it's true that you and Mr. Bailey should be in the spotlight, Miss Lua. Or just in the light. Sorry, I'm trying to get the switch. Tiring? I don't even know. That has to be a misspelling. There's no way it's tiring, trying. Whatever. Sorry, I'm trying to get the switch. Or to get to the switch. Ow. Whoops, my apologies, Mr. Gala. You're literally solid like a wall. I'll take that as a compliment. Here we go. And yeah, it's really funny. It was supposed to be dark, but I guess it was not. They were supposed to appear right in front, but it's fine. They all look snazzy though. What the hell? I wish I had that kind of drip. In all honesty, I wish I had that kind of. If only I dressed up. I don't even know if I dressed up for their occasion. The wedding was their thing. It's funny that It's funny. We just went here afterwards. I mean, that was their plan in the first place. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe some others might show up later, or maybe it's just the four of them right now, but who knows. Y'all found your way to a seat. I'm impressed. We've been here often enough that we know the place like the back of our hand. That's what it means to have regulars, Andrike. So it does. Now, shall we get the celebration started? Please, I'm so excited. That's adrenaline for you. Hang on to that feeling. You call it adrenaline. I call it deep, passionate, irresistible fascination for her husband. Hey, don't get too cocky, Mr. Miller. Oh, are you taking Lou's last name, Bailey's? No, we're keeping our last names. But I'll be Mr. Miller if it pleases Miss Miller. Anything to make you happy. Oh, you always make me melt. Disgusting. What the hell? Well, yeah, disgusting. How dare couples be like this? How dare couples be intimate? No, I'm kidding. He said, wiping off his tears. How many times must I tell you? It was the city hall flowers. They make my allergies flare up. Sure, let's go with that. This would be the perfect time for some drinks. I wouldn't say no to something hot for sure. And to something sweet. To something decadent and chocolatey. But let's keep it fresh. There's enough sweetness here to give me a sugar rush. So, in summary, sweet and chocolatey, but with some freshness to it, please, Andrike. I guess it's coffee, honey, mint? Let's go with that combination. That is definitely not it. Is it the other way around? Let's see. Black magic. I don't know if this is the one. Kind of doubtful. It could be. No. I mean, that's a drink for sure. It's a drink, but I don't think it's the drink I'm looking for. But I swore I thought it was... Or, oh, I didn't. I didn't use chocolate. I was stupid. I was thinking the whole time. Oh, there. Yeah, see, this is what happens when I don't have enough. When I don't have enough rest, and I just hallucinate things somehow. There's really nothing to give. I already passed back everything. So I just serve this. Hey! After midnight, a whiff of old world charm, a soupcon of intensity, and a dash of fresh air for timeless late night celebrations. Yeah, in this late night too. Or so I imagine. um, where's a soup shop? I have no idea anymore. Just assuming. I'm just assuming it's pronounced the way it should be, I guess. Which doesn't really make too much sense. Oh well. This is inspired by a sweet evening treat. Hopefully the drink is to your liking. I love it. It's very unique and festive. Very comforting. Exactly what I had in mind. It's fine. High praise for Hyde. You know it. It tastes a bit... no, kidding. The temptation. Oh no. It tastes a bit British. Have you ever been on that side of the pond, Andrike? I did a bit of traveling in my day. That's not true. I've never been to Britain. And I will never go to Britain. I'll never go to Britain. That's for sure. Not because I think it's a bad place entirely. I mean, it's kind of bad, but it's just because I feel like it doesn't really offer too much. So, oh well. Maybe we ran into each other in the past. Maybe we did. Passing each other like two ships in the night before meeting at the mooring. That's very lyrical. I blame the mood on you too. All I know about the UK is that British werewolf guy I once met who went absolutely wild during Fury. But even then, he would beg the walls pardon after putting his fist through it. Sounds about right. And I imagine you two became great friends. Nah, you know rude vampires are much more my type. Hey. Actually, no, I'm not offended. Rude vampire and proud of it. That would look great on a t-shirt. Awesome idea. I'll consider that for a Christmas gift. Right, I guess we should raise a toast. Does anyone want to make a speech? Someone? Andrike, maybe? I don't think I'm the right person to give speeches. You definitely are? Yes, if you want to, we'd love to hear you. In that case... Thank you for choosing to come to this cafe, Miss Lua, Mr. Bailey's. And thank you for making us feel a true part of your lives. Hear, hear. You'll always be a part of our lives now, Andrike. Absolutely. Short and to the point. Good speech. Your turn, Hyde. Really? Well, fine. Thank you, Lewin Baileys, for entertaining me and making me consider a counseling career, however briefly. You're a good bunch. That means a lot, Hyde. You've been a very good friend to us. Don't think we're forgetting about you, Gala. Speech time. Right. I don't know you as well as Andrike, guys, and I haven't helped you nearly as much as Hyde did. But despite that, you've made me feel welcome. You've immediately made me feel part of your family. Made us warmth that you show others. always reflect as joy in the family you're starting today. Ah, Gala. Thanks, man. Really. To the happy couple. To the happy couple. To the happy couple. Are your allergies troubling you again, Mr. Hyde? Oh, complete Lua and Bailey's good story arc. Yeah, I did it! Andrike. My dear Andrike. Never think that you're out of my retribution. Or out of reach of my retribution. Damn. I do apologize that we only serve soft drinks here. Some bubbles would have befitted the occasion. Don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, it suits me just fine. Yeah, we're not really drinking booze these days. Huh? Speaking of starting a family, just in case, you know. Oh. And I'm avoiding it in solidarity. That's nice, you guys. Rooting for you. Thanks, Gala. Just imagine. Little purple owls with horns running around everywhere. God damn it, what the hell? Make them babies. God damn it, Elle. What the hell? I mean, yeah, but sure. Hi, Elle. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you doing? Oh, wait, it's training day, isn't it? Maybe. How are you doing, Elle? I'm so tired. I'm exhausted, but let's hope we can go through this whole game. Probably, I have no idea. There's probably gonna be extra content, like a true ending to this game. Training is over, got your certification? Yeah, let's go! Yay! Congratulations, I'm proud of you. Yay! And a way to celebrate. It was after midnight that the drink was called. Or, well, yeah. It actually kind of works here, doesn't it? I served on those drinks. And it works for this. I mean, it might not be a late night for... Might not be a late night for you, but it's late night for me. I'm tired. Yeah, I haven't exactly gotten the correct amount of sleep lately, but it's fine. I'll readjust later on. And you know, also I spent so much time modding my keyboard, and it sounds really good. Well, for me anyway. It was my first time modding a keyboard anyway. So, yeah, all the energy I used up was for a keyboard. No, it's not fine. Must rest. No, I will not rest until this is finished. It's better to not... It's better for this to finish than for me to be in a cliffhanger without knowing how it ends. It's gonna literally affect me if I am just constantly thinking about it. Youngsters. Ha! Boomer. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. That's not fair to say. But whatever. Hey. Oh, sure, but you're calling us youngsters? Oh well, it's fine. Or maybe it's not fine for you, but it's fine for me. I'm staying up just for the sake of it all. Squirrel. I don't know why the squirrel is here, but okay. And thanks, I think, Hyde. I aim to please. Hmm. Personally, I'm fine with soft drinks as well. Never like the stronger stuff. Squirrels eat them nuts? Nuts. Eat, eat, good. What do you mean good? Good? What do you mean good? What do you mean good? What is that supposed to... I mean, that's technically what happens when I uh fall into your trap card or whatever. Uh, I should have said acorns instead. That would have been less funny, and I would have preferred it that way. Meh, whatever. Where would the squirrels even go anymore at that point? Sponge. There's so many random, just anything really. Just sponge, squirrel. He's not lying. I never saw him touch it. Is there any specific reason why not? I just don't like the taste. Never got used to it and never particularly tried to. People assume I like to drink, especially since I'm a big burly dude, I guess. But nope. Assumptions like that are annoying to me. I like that you look at it just as a taste among others, Gala. Sometimes I want to taste wine, and sometimes I just want tomato juice. Definitely. Booze just became this big social thing, but I for one wish there was a better range of soft drinks. I went to a very expensive restaurant a while ago. They had a soft drink pairing option. They imported some alcohol-free vermouth, homemade some fruit juice. It all tasted really nice and unique. But then they also had edible robots. What the hell? Robots? Huh? Like microbots? Microscopic robots. What the hell? I could compliment your creativity. I don't know. Squirrels and sponge, followed by the scary looking Kirby, the cursed Kirby. Uh, I don't know. I don't know if that's creative. It feels more random. I mean, I guess that's creative in one way because randomness can be contributing to creativity, but I don't know. Man, but I do wish, like, I mean, there probably are non-alcoholic drinks out there. Just non-alcoholic drinks that I could drink because I don't want to drink any alcohol. It's a terrible influence, and I don't, there's drinks that you can drink and then is, not too bad. Doesn't have to be alcoholic to be good. Moist sponge and squirrels nuts. Big brain working. That is not big brain. What the hell? That is all over the place. I don't know what's happening here. um, sure. Whatever you say. If that's your idea of big brain, then sure. Meanie. No, it's the truth. It's the truth. I don't I don't think it I don't think any of it pieces together to a story, you know. You're just listing out a whole bunch of items, putting it all together and then expecting it to work. I don't I don't think it works like that. I don't think it works like that at all. No. So much as putting together, let's say, a Lego brick and a Lego Duplo brick. Those are two different types of bricks, and they're not compatible with each other. Like that, you see. Cry all you want, Elle. Cry all you want. But it's true. It, even if you try to put things together, it might not make any sense still. Or, well, yeah, I don't. Whatever. I'm so mean to you. Really? Really am I? I'm just stating the truth. As if that's what's being mean, then I don't know what a nuclear mother would be then. The fact that I said his full name. It's actually his birthday today, but I don't think Anuko really cares today. He's not really fond of celebrating his own birthday, so it doesn't matter. And they made a miniature forest out of vegetables and dark chocolate. Wow, when did you go to a place like that? Oh, a while ago with my family. Back when we were still in touch. Bye. I'm okay, sweetie. Well, I make a mean cocktail. There's a hard version and a soft version. In the hard version I use vodka. In the soft version I don't use vodka. Fair enough. What else goes into it? A little bit of basil, some lemon juice and a pinch of salt. Tonic water. That sounds like something I would enjoy. Wait for it. And of course a big dollop of fresh blood. Here it comes. O-type, preferably. Universal donors and all that. Cocktails. As in one word, not two. Okay, L, what the heck? I don't know why you spelled it like that. Okay. What E there? Yeah. See, the exact way you type it out, I will read it exactly the way it is. Actually, no, that's not always true. Yuck. I think this is a joke. Hope this is a joke. And this is why he never gets invited to parties. What do you mean? I'm invited to all the parties. Thank you so much for being with us. The three of you. Thank you for having us. It was fun to meet your friends from Mark Bailey's. And your sister, Lua. She's got a very strong character. I respect that. She's impossible, you mean. But I love her to bits. Yeah, she took a while to warm up to me at first. Oh, just a year or 3. She probably wanted to make sure you were right for her baby sister. Yes, that was definitely the reason why. She always thinks of me as some sort of softie that she needs to protect. Well, I mean, compared to her, Gala is a softie. I'd say Gala is a softie compared to many people. Fair enough. But yes, I think she could take him when he's under fury. If Andrike ever moves out and I'm out of my specialty, I can ask for your sister's number, I guess. You would have to hurry, or you'll have to step over. Your primary school friend Bailey's. Marco? I thought I'd caught him staring at her. I bet they didn't leave at staring. The two witnesses. Delightfully cliche, isn't it? You seem to be enjoying the gossip very much, Mr. Hyde. Of course I do. That's how I take my best pictures. Longing glances, two touches filled with pent-up desire. Scorn dissimulated in a smirk. Hopefully you've captured some pictures of our lovebirds too. Ah yes, I really can't wait to see them. Oh, that's the downside of film. I know. But it will be worth it, so I'm happy to be patient. Good girl. In that case, I have a little reward for you. a perfect shot. That's really cute. That's cute. That is indeed a perfect shot. God dang. That's indeed the perfect shot. Oh, well. I don't even know what happened with Bailey's after the party. What the heck? Oh, look at this spy. This is amazing. What a beautifully captured moment, Mr. Hyde. Yes, truly. Thank you again for doing this, Hyde. Don't mention it. I had an alright time doing it. You can keep this if you want. It's just a Polaroid, but... no, it's absolutely lovely. You look so friendly and warm. Like the wedding we always really wanted to have. Yes, once we sifted through the superfluous details. I love that you guys figured that out in the end. And I love this picture. Do you only have the one, Mr. Hyde? Why, Andrike? You wanted to frame it and hang it on your wall? Actually, yes, something like that. Good thing I saw it coming. If our newlyweds don't object, I have almost the exact same one here for you. No objections whatsoever. Yeah, I love that. It would mean a lot to have a little memory of this day hanging around here. Thank you so much. No, thank you. Yes, Andrike, I'm not sure where we'd be without you. So I take it you have decided to embrace photography, Mr. Hyde? It would seem so. Oh, come on, tell them. Tell us what? Nothing's been confirmed yet. They're certainly not going back on it, and you aren't either, right? Of course not. Well done. Oh, thank you for the lark, Sunshine. I appreciate it. What? Just tell them the story. It's obvious you're dying to. Don't ask me twice. Hyde has already agreed to shoot another wedding. They're a really sweet couple who's been coming to visit their kid at the hospital. What? Little Rose has been sick for a while. Doctors think she's going to get better eventually, but no one knows exactly when. So her parents have decided to get married in her room with her around. That's a lovely idea. I bet little Rose is thrilled. She is. An entire party next to her bed, can you imagine? Anyhow, they got to chatting with Hyde. Oh, it's Sweetheart Latte playing. And just like that, he promised to take their pictures pro bono. That's very good of you, Mr. Hyde. It's nothing. I could use the experience. Said I can milk my modeling ex-colleagues for their wedding pictures. Sounds like a good social redistribution to me. My tongue. Right. So does that mean you're sticking around Seattle for good, Hyde? I've got the house, and I've got the job. And I've got my own pocket werewolf. So it sounds like I'll be staying here a little while. That's great to hear. Complete Hyde's good story arc. Yeah! How's the house coming along? Taking ages, but it'll look good when it's finished. I'm having it redone from scratch, so it's a process. But as a vampire, my needs are a little particular. Fair enough. Bailey says fair enough a lot. What the heck? Fair enough. I think it's normal to be particular when it comes to your dream home, you know? What would a dream house look like for the two of you? We're not too sure yet. But we're not repeating the same mistakes. No endless Tomodachi scrolling to look at other people's homes. And no overspending or feeling inadequate on my side. My love. It's alright. I'm glad we talked it all through. Though it made me realize that's fine if I don't earn as much as she does. And if my family doesn't contribute anything? In fact, Lua's mom told me the same during the wedding. I didn't know you'd talk about it. Don't worry, it went really well. She said what mattered to her is that I make her daughter happy. Which is good, because that's what matters to me too. And happy Lua is a Lua who powers through her job. Yeah, I really can't consider slowing down my career. Well, maybe a little. Yeah, when the time comes. But the thing is, I don't mind slowing down my career. I've always been the one bringing up the kids' topic. It's not that I don't want them, but I was afraid of what it'd do to my work. That makes sense. Women are always expected to do more when it comes to child rearing. Well, not in our couple. We decided that when we have kids, I'll be a stay-at-home dad. I'll still do some freelance work if and when I have time. Not so much for the money as to keep my brain working, but I'll be taking care of the little ones and of our place. You know, I keep thinking how happy I am that I met you and married you. Not many men would have wanted that. You'd be surprised. Times are changing and so on. Times are making more room for people to follow their wishes. I've known many men who'd have rather stayed home with their children than go to work every day and almost never see them. You two just complement each other well. I think so too. Mr. Miller? Miss... Oh. No. Using my family name on you feels wrong. They would throw a fit if they heard you do that. They absolutely would. It's almost tempting. But none of that matters much anyway. As long as we're still Lua and Bailey's. As long as we're still Lua and Bailey's. What is this? I can't play the... What is this? I can't see. Those look like earrings of sorts. For your missus, I assume, Georgie? I mean, I assume anyway. Okay. It's fine. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse him for a bit. It sounds like Hyde has found a new way forward. He has, yeah. I'm really happy about that. When I first met him, I thought he was a bit mysterious. And honestly, a bit of a jerk. But he's really quite fragile, isn't he? There's nothing more solid and more fragile than an immortal. Yeah, nothing screws with your head quite as much as having unlimited time. Even elves with their only longish lives have issues. I can imagine. Werewolves are somewhere between elves and humans, and we also struggle with that stuff. I guess the bottom line is, everyone gets bored and confused once in a while, right? And the longer you live, the more once in a whiles you get. That makes sense to me. I will say though, I'm mighty happy that he's sticking around. For all that, he can be a difficult one. He also makes life a lot more interesting, and we just really get each other after all this time. You two know what I mean. Yes, we really do. At this point, even when we need to take a bit of a time out, we can trust that we'll always find our way back to each other. That's right. You know, he's got a way of finding good people. Hyde, I mean. He liked Andrike from the start. Not that I ever disagreed, but he just really got you right away. He has been very kind to me and perceptive about me as well. And I'm glad he befriended you too. This chat right now is really good. You're alright too, Gala. Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing more of you. Right back at ya. Listen to that. It's pouring rain again. It'd be really cold if I didn't have your jacket by. But are you okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. I always worry about you. I guess that's kind of my job now. Only if I get to worry about you too. You guys are cute. But you know what's even better than worrying about each other? Not worrying about each other. Point taken. Rainy weddings are meant to be good luck anyway. I've always wondered where that came from. It sounds like lip service for the happy couple. To avoid a meltdown if it rains, which must happen often enough. Really? So you don't know? Don't know what? Ah, maybe it's just a thing among elves. Have you heard of it, Andrike? Are you referring to the goddess's tears legend? That's the one. Never heard of that. It's actually a whole epic in medieval elven poetry, but I can give you the short version. Go on, I'm very curious. Alright then. A long time ago lived a powerful goddess. That goddess had many children, but of all her children, one she liked best. They were the shyest and the quietest. When their siblings screamed for attention, they sat aside and played with clouds. When their siblings tormented each other, they silently looked at the stars. When their siblings ran away from the rain, they waited and watched the rain fall. The goddess thought, even if all my children desert me, this one will always be by my side. They are kind and gentle. They will love me and take care of me. She thought of the days ahead and smiled. But one day, as the young godling sat on the edge of a cloud, pondering the world, a gust of wind blew on them, and they lost their balance. Oh no. Don't worry, it's not a sad story. Alright then. Carried by the wind, they floated down to the ground, and immediately they were astonished. There were so many things around them that they'd never seen before. They were both delighted and lost, and they stood rooted in place for many human eras, until a human found them there. Shall we call the godling Aeon and the human Ray, just for clarity? That's gonna help me for sure. I get lost without names. Alright, Aeon and Ray it is. Ray walked up to Aeon and, finding them stunned, guiding them forward. They took them to the village and showed them how they lived their life. As days passed by, Aeon started talking to Ray. They discussed stars and planets, clouds and suns. They talked of harvest and of young children, of famines and old men. They talked of time and of eternity, and as they looked into each other's eyes, they found both the briefest of moments and the longest era in there. That's how they both knew they were in love. They decided to get married, but both of them wanted the assent of their family. Ray got it without any trouble. Their family were quite fond of Aeon by then. But when Aeon went to see their mother, the goddess, that old hag. Give her a chance, my love. She improves. But yeah, at first she wasn't thrilled. In fact, she was outraged that her favorite child should be taken away from her. That reminds me of someone. I promise you, she's a lot better than my mother. Anyway, she got really angry and she told Aeon, get married if you wish, but if you do get married, then you shall wither and die just like your fiancé. Yuck. And to nobody's surprise at this point, Aeon said, I'm alright with that. What's eternity if I can't have Ray by my side? Down to get married if they went. For many hours the goddess was angry and shouted. Then for many more hours she was despondent and sulked. Then finally she turned an eye onto the ground to look at Aeon and Ray. They were in the field where Ray had first found Aeon. They wore garlands of flowers, and they were surrounded with people they loved. And for the first time, Aeon wasn't quiet at all. They were singing and dancing, their eyes sparkling, their hair floating on the wind. And the goddess saw that for the first time in an eternity, their child was happy. She regretted her bitter words then. But a goddess's word, once spoken, isn't easily broken. In sadness for her child's mortal days, she started crying. and one by one her tears hit the earth in a thick cloud of rain. But instead of running from it, Eon and Ray danced with it. And so the goddess said, "For each tear of mine that falls onto you, may you live another year. And even as your hair turns gray and your skin turns parched, may that year see you both dancing and singing, still in love with each other." And according to elves, that's how we came to be. But I think that's a bit far-fetched. My love, are you tearing up? It's nothing. You're just really beautiful sometimes. They're so cute. You're a born legend teller, Mr. Baileys. That was an astonishing rendition of that story. Yeah, that was epic. I'm not gonna look at the rain the same way now. It's just a silly legend. It's not silly at all. And you're right. The goddess is a lot better than your mother. Told you. My history with rain is a lot simpler. I just really love it when it rains outside and you're all warm indoors. Yeah, that's a very cozy feeling. My bedroom when I was a little girl was on the top floor, so I could hear the rain fall at night when I was in my bed. It was great. I wish we lived in a world where everyone had that place to be safe while the rain falls outside. For sure. Ah, look. Here's at least another someone who's safe from the rain right now. Oof, that's a very wet little guy. Poor Gala. Did he just shake rain all over you? He did a little, but that's fine. He's a cute one. What's he doing here, though? Is he your cat, Andrike? No. But he's been around a couple of times. I do remember seeing him a week or so ago. He's not any friendlier than he was then. Although he's not especially aggressive either. Maybe he's adopting this place. Wouldn't be the first. That's pretty much how he got Hyde too. Haha. Laughing. Now that's an apt comparison. It seems that you might be looking for something though. Or someone? If that's the case, he hasn't found them yet. He came by another time a few days ago and was actually quite helpful. But he didn't look settled then either. And there he goes. Very mysterious. What did I miss? A cat, apparently. Ah yes, I saw it go. What was that about? We're not entirely sure. He has come by a handful of times. But he doesn't seem to stay very long, or ask for anything. I was saying that he might be looking for someone. Perhaps he is. In many traditions, cats are depicted as having special foresight, messengers between worlds, so to speak. He may know something that we don't, or see something that we can't see. That's just what they want you to believe. Looking mysterious to get food and cuddles. I was saying that reminds me of someone, actually. No comment. Uh-huh. Anyhow, what was that call about? That was the interior designer about the house. For some reason he needed to know the exact size of my turntable, as well as whether I wanted walnut or oak floors. I just want floors I can walk on. That's surprising. I thought you'd be more particular about decoration, Hyde. I am particular, in the sense I want it to look good. But he's got no clue what to do to get there. I mean, you've seen his car. It's not, peak design trends. That car served me right, thank you very much. I remember when a certain werewolf didn't want to drive me around. Oh, I shouldn't have brought that up. Truce. Why don't you help Hyde with decorating then, Gala? Why indeed? I, my job, time, your job, time? I see. Everyone's a critic, but the truth is, Gala has no understanding of color, material, or shape. I'm a lazy interior designer at best, but Gala's an interior designer's waking nightmare. Not true. I just go for functional things. Same! I go for functionality, not for the looks. I don't care about the looks as much as the practicality. That's how it is. That's what people say when they've got no taste. Yeah, maybe my taste in vampires is the problem here. I think your taste in vampires is your one saving grace. Haha. You guys sound like you're gonna be just fine. Indeed. You know, being like this all together when it's dark and damp, and feeling good and safe, and home, it's a pretty rare feeling in a kind of public place. I think the kind is key here. As far as I can remember, this has never felt like a strange space to me. It's my space that I'm lucky enough to share with other people I like. I definitely feel the same way. Thanks for that, Andrike. I'm glad that's how it feels to you. Our patrons' comfort has always been our priority. Goal very much achieved then. That and also, you're all alright. It sounds like everyone's gonna be busy with our own stuff for a while. But I can't wait to come back here and see your faces again. Whether in a week or a month or a year. I know it's gonna be a good time. Cheers to that. Here, here. You're all of it welcome anytime, separately or together. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you get up to. We'll definitely pop up by to give you news, and to get fury remedies, and to listen in on the drama. We can't wait to welcome you back. Oh, it stopped raining all of a sudden. I think the rain is over. We've kept you up for a while already, Andrike. Yeah, we should all use the dry spell to get back home. Consider the night called. You go first, guys, or we'll be stepping in on each other's toes. Alright. Good night, Andrike. Good night. Good night, you two. Let's go, darling. Let's. Good night, Andrike. Thanks again for being with us. Tonight and on other nights. No. Thank you for everything. Truly. Have a good rest, Andrike. Will do. Haha, not until I'm finished with the game. Man. You guys coming? Yeah, just hold the door for me a second longer. Bye. What are you doing? I'm carrying you over the threshold, of course. That's on the way into the home, not on the way out of the bar. I can do both. You're silly. Maybe, but I love you. I love you too. Bustling, busy, and abuzz. People whose thoughts I can hear almost as well as my own by now. Whose success and failures matter to me as much as my own. I suppose that's what it feels like. To have a chosen hive. Hive. Hive, I said. Shingenmaicha, a variation of the Japanese brew mixing the brown rice in with ginger. I see. And I'm thinking it's like this, like nearing towards the end here. Tuesday, October 3rd, 2023. Hooray. Hoorah! Hooray, hoorah. Heir of American business royalty disowned over choice of wife. Killer algae, the new invasive species? Wow, I can't believe the algae is doing so terribly. It's as if I already knew that it wasn't a good idea in the first place. FIRE director resigns in the wake of shocking leaks. And I'm assuming that's because of me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Power surges everywhere. Uh, that. Oh shit. They're they're hand holding Kia, lewd. uh. Okay. Picture of Silver with Amanda. I'm assuming with the happy face. Hmm. You know, thinking about it. No, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. uh, I think by the end of it, I'm in this industry for the love of it, and to keep having fun is the mindset. I'll keep moving forward. Having someone you can connect with, especially within the same industry, is really something I'm glad for. Alright, cool. Oh, and here's Gala, just looking up at somewhere. The sky, maybe? Oh, wait. I took the picture. Damn. Shoot! She. Okay. But there's still this to fill up. For the very last category. Everyone else is doing well, though. Okay. Thank you. Your fiction plan free trial is over. Did you enjoy the content we provided for you? To subscribe to our fiction plan for only $5 a month, or join our premium subscription plan for only $10 a month with access to all of our content. With your subscription, you can help complete or support high quality, unbiased journalism as well as giving young fiction writers an appreciative audience. Damn, that whole free trial, that was so many stories though. It's pretty good though. Again, I don't know if I'm willing to pay the subscription though. Anyway, uh, but yeah, it's feeling a lot more calmer, or a lot calmer. Not a lot more calmer. It's either a lot calmer or a lot, or just more calm. I don't know. Whatever. Uh, somehow this feels like deja vu. Hey, welcome, Officer Georgie. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. Yep, deja vu. What? Nothing. Everything is fine. I have everything I need to avoid another blackout. That's good news. Heh, you know, this weather has kind of grown on me. Really? Yeah. Not something I like to have forever, of course, but the thunder no longer sounds so angry to me. Interesting. What does it sound like to you? Hmm, no idea. Just not scary anymore. Anyway, I want to order something. Perfect. What would you like? Make me whatever I ordered a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago, hmm? Yeah, give or take. We were promoting a new tea section at the time. Good times. I remember it had an interesting color. I'll take whatever you gave me that day. That day? I... I think it was blue. TT? Uh, maybe not entirely blue PT. Uh, let's see here. Was it anything in particular? Mm, I don't know if I served him just full blue PT, or if it's something completely different. Um, I don't know. Um, I don't know. Let's see. Let's just go with it. block? A cup of anthocyanins for you, officer. What? It's what makes the drink blue. Oh, okay. Still tastes like grass. But my daughter told me this is really good for stress. Really? Are you stressed right now? Nah, don't worry. Since my daughter loves it so much, I was just trying to remind myself how it tastes. Oh, good. Well, usually blue pea is mixed with a bunch of other ingredients. It's a very forgiving drink taste-wise and goes well with most things. And it looks pretty. Yeah, I can see that. Because it's tasteless except for grassy notes when you drink it straight. Right on. Does this mean you've already made up with your daughter? More or less. That's great. How are you, officer? How's work? Work, huh? Well, it's only been a couple of days since I was here. But I admit, a lot has happened. Oh? Oh? Patience, pal. We don't have all the players here to complete the story yet. Oh? Is someone else going? Two more. Alright then. I'm assuming Riona and probably Lucas. I have no idea. My assumption anyway. But what do you mean complete the story? Well, like I said, there's been a lot going on. I can't recount the whole thing alone. I see. But you know, Andrike, for a while this old man felt like he'd been living in a stagnant pool. When he thought he started out on a flowing stream, didn't take long for him to find out it wasn't a stream or even a pool. It was more like a mud puddle that was constantly being filled up with dirt year after year. And well, no matter how much he tried to keep it clean, the puddle would always dry out before any of his attempts bear fruit every single time. He'd end up stuck on the bottom with only occasional rainwater keeping existence going. Right. However, after a bout of heavy rain, he discovered a small crack of hope. A thin line leading to another flowing water in the original direction he wanted. Know what I'm saying? I think so. And... oh, there's Lucas. Lucas is in the house, yo! Hey. What's up, what's up, what's up? And you, Pops, how's it go? Or how goes it? Damn it, I mixed it up again. You're in high spirits, aren't you? Always. Anyway, Pops, what's shaking? I think I should be the one asking you that. What's with all the excess energy? You're right, and I probably should explain, but first... Dear Andrike, put in an order. You may. I'd like a blue pea latte with super cool latte art on top. Blue pea latte. What did I do here? Right. No. What? No, it was more milk than anything. And if I want to make art, then sure, I'll make the art. I don't know what of, but sure, just go with it. Let's see here. That's too much. What am I trying to get here? What the heck? Oh, no. What am I trying to get at here? It's like a moon or something. A crescent moon. And then, I don't know, some... like a person looking into the distance or something. No. That's definitely not what it looks like. Um... I don't know, just keep going, I guess. Shoo. Dang, this looks really weird. Oh, oh, I messed that up. I messed it up for sure. Yikes. Uh, I don't know what the heck is happening here. I'm just gonna keep on doing things until I figure out what is happening here. This looks really, really abstract for some reason. I don't know why. Oh well. Oh, this kind of looks like a face. This is like where the eyes would be, the nose, the mouth. Oh shoot. I don't know. It kind of looks really, really interesting looking at it in a certain way. A certain point of view. I don't know. Oh well. Let's just finish it with that. If it works, it works. Ensure everyone gets the right drink. Yeah, I did it. That achievement. A cup of blue latte with a masterpiece on it for you, sir. Except it's not really a masterpiece, but oh well. If I say so, then I say so, I suppose. A masterpiece, huh? I like your confidence. And of course he's gonna take a picture. I mean, so as long as it works, then sure. Anyway, cheers. Nice. Thanks, Andrike. So what's up, kid? All's well, Pops. I'm waiting for the lady to arrive. Ah, so Miss Riona's coming. Yep, she should be here soon. The last couple of days have been really intense for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all until last night. Oh, why? Let's just say we've been busy cooking up some stuff. What? What is it? I know you're a hustler, kid. Your schedule is probably not like everyone else's, but I hope you won't drag others into unhealthy habits unnecessarily. Although I know next to nothing about Banshee biology. Doesn't she do late night deliveries? Ah, sometimes she does deliveries until morning. Then never mind, kid. Forget everything I said earlier. Phew. I was like, oh man, what stupid thing did I do this time? Nah, I was just pulling your leg. You're both adults. I was just playing around as the nosy and annoying old guy. Still, it's good that you guys are talking. Especially considering what happened the first time you two met. Yeah, no kidding. That's what I mean by me doing stupid things too. Sometimes I don't slow down enough to see the forest for the trees, you know? It happens. As long as you're aware of it and take a step back from time to time. Yep. So, were you staying up because of the new podcast you posted? Oh, yes. Have you watched it? What podcast? The link is on my T-Shell, Pops. That was a podcast? You've already seen it too? Oh man, I'm stoked. I thought it was like a ghost hunt or something. With how dark everything was, lighting-wise. So it was too dark, huh? I'll keep it in mind. I admit what you call the ghost hunting segment was shot kind of spontaneously. But what do you think about the whole thing, Pops? You too, Andrike. Tell me. Oh, I saw the post, but I haven't had the time to watch it yet. I'm sorry. Oh, well, don't be sorry. But go watch it when you have the time, alright? Will do. Well, since I thought it was a ghost hunt, I didn't, you know, I didn't watch it all the way to the end. Okay, that's fair. Understandable. My daughter enjoyed watching the whole thing, though. Ah, that's so great to know. She told me Rachel was there too. What gives? Rachel? Yeah, she was our first guest. Oh, so did you film the episode right after he three talked about it the other day? Exactly. That's why it was spontaneously done. But the whole thing is not all about ghost hunting pops. That was just the clickbait. The actual story is, I know my daughter summarized it for me. You brought up the street and the tree too, didn't you? Exactly. Because it was part of our plan, right? hmm I guess Riona's here. Welcome, Miss Riona. Hello. Lady, finally you're here. Good evening, miss. Hi, everyone. Was the traffic bad for you? No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I'm a bit late. I apologize. Nah, you're not late. I'm just early. Would you like anything to drink? Yes, please. I'd like a cup of mild coffee, sweetened with a lot of honey if you would. Mild coffee? Man, there's no such thing as mild coffee. Or maybe there is such a thing, but I don't actually know about that. If this is what you want, then so be it. That looks disgusting. I'm not gonna serve that then. Uh or no, that's exactly what she wants, isn't it? Give it. Honey coffee. Oh, Lucas. Yeah, I unlocked it. Coffee not anymore. Fried noodles, any. Adventures, Stephen Full, Bad County. Somi Alpha 7. My bed. Snore. You know what I'm doing with my life? Breaking out of the mold one video at a time. He says. Ah, man. um. Hmm. Yeah, sure. Oh well. That's what I used to order back in the day. Really? So what's really happening? What's really been happening with you two? This kid stay up for days for something apparently. Does that include you as well? Yes, but those are just my regular working hours. See? See? And I thought we were done talking about that, Pops. What the heck? I'm not done playing the role of annoying and nosy old guy, that's all. Jeez. Oh, by the way, thank you for telling me about the pie shop, miss. Somehow I don't know it existed. Are you talking about Disco Pie? Yep, that place closes up at midnight. It follows the schedule of the pub adjacent to it. Now my daughter can get pie even when I'm home late. I see. That's good. I swear I'm not trying to point your regulars in the direction of your rival, Andrike. It's fine. It's fine. Copium. What rival? Maybe I should start selling food here. Hmm, did I miss something? I'm wondering too. Well, as you probably know, especially if you follow my teacher, we started a vlog slash podcast thing. Right. My daughter watched the first episode yesterday. Did she like it? She loved it. I heard her laughing all the way. I'm glad. So, what is this vlog slash podcast thing really? Yeah, please, clarify. I saw you had this walk around session in the episode. I thought podcasts are supposed to be voice only, like a radio show, but you don't need to catch it live. Uh, these recent, no. These recent times, podcasts had video, I mean, it's still just people sitting around with mics in front of them talking about topics and whatnot. You know, it doesn't have to be audio only. That's one thing. I mean, sometimes podcasts used to be audio only now, but nowadays they have the audio and video. Uh, Although when it comes to podcasts, I still usually would rather listen to them because if I would try to do something in the background, then I would just have the podcast in the background rather than just try to watch the whole thing. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, like the radio show. Okay. Well, nowadays there are a lot of podcasts with videos. Voice is still the most important part though, and we did have the carpool podcast later in that episode. So usually there will be two versions of the same episode. The voice only one on audio streaming platforms, and the full video posted on video streaming platforms. Ah, I see. Sounds difficult to create both at the same time. It must require a lot of planning, doesn't it? It does. If you're not the Lucas, that is. Thanks to my editing and interviewing skills, you can enjoy the action session in the voice-only version all the same. I see. It wouldn't be possible to make the episode as compelling, though. Without Lady Riona giving us good information to make the episode work. Somehow her voice really resonates well in the mic. So it was a joy to edit in the narration. Also, Rachel was probably the first guest we could have gotten. We even got a sneak preview of her new singles. Our first episode got tons of views because of that. Really? That's great. But I wonder if that was cleared by her manager. Probably not. But she knows what she's doing, I'm sure. I can see why you two stayed up for days now. Sounds great, y'all. So, Miss. Yes? Are you enjoying your new role as a show co-host? Well, it's interesting so far. And I'm learning a lot of new skills. So I'm eager to keep working on it. All the while I keep looking for auditions and honing my craft. That's all I needed to know. Complete Lucas and Riona's good story arc, I think. So what else is in the episode? Go watch it. Just kidding, it's okay. You can watch it whenever. I will. Later after work. So, Mr. Lucas, you said this is part of your plan. And, officer, you said you need all players to be here to form a complete story? What's with all that? Pops, if you please. Alright. I'll start. Andrike, do you remember what we talked about a couple days ago? Which part? I asked you and Gala which you preferred. Wild rumors or bad press? Though you didn't answer. Ah, yes, I remember now. You said something about combining them, I think? Yep, and that's where I and Lady Riona came in. And... oh? Pops was telling me about his meetup with the Grieving Vandals, so I know the whole story and I get what they were going for. It's not what they want their friend to be remembered in a bad way. Yeah, they just want them to be remembered, period. So from talking with Pops, I had an idea. An idea to turn their actions into a neighborhood legend. Urban legend. With their and the victim's family's permission, of course. The victim's family? When the officer asked me if I knew them, I was able to track them down. You did? That's great. How? We operate on a similar wavelength, which is the easiest way to explain it. It took a while, but I managed to reach them. I see. That makes sense. So you're trying to turn their act of vandalism into urban legend. Exactly right. Urban legend usually starts with hearsay, created from half-truths, half-exaggeration from each speaker to the next listener. like a game of tag. Sometimes they can even be all lies, but most of them often serve as a cautionary tale. Yep. But the best thing about this one is it's all real. It really didn't take much for me to tweak it into a whole new story. Why did it need tweaking? To make it less clear, of course. Because you want everyone to get curious. If you explain everything all at once, there's no mystery for others to dig into. Once they're hooked on the premise, folks will try finding things out on their own. And in this case, because the tree already has an actual long history, those who dig for more information will surely fall down the rabbit hole. Other content creators who are into this stuff will lap it up, and they tend to be big. Then the rest was this history. Their friend's memory will have a life of its own. I see what you mean. Did you have the story in yesterday's episode? Part of it. We're planning to discuss it further in a couple episodes, because you need to give the impression time to propagate, you know? Honestly, it was probably good enough, because my daughter couldn't stop asking me more about it. She knows the story was based on my case, and she's been telling her friends at school about the video, without letting them know it was my case, of course. That would be bad. Sounds very promising, though. You're telling me. That's great. Send our thanks to your daughter, Pops. What? This is all very different, but a somewhat exciting experience. How do you know this will all work out as intended? We don't. It's not that easy to influence that many heads, you know? Huh? But you were so confident. Because we'll never know the outcome of anything unless we try. That's true. Complete Georgie Lucas Ariona's best story X simultaneous. Wait, what? Best story arcs? What the hell? Well, congrats on taking a step into a new direction, kiddos. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll join in on that. You want to become an influencer too, Pops? Could you imagine? Nah, I meant taking a step into a new direction. How about Georgie Williams, private investigator sounds? Wow, really? For real? Nah, I'm kidding. Or am I? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I don't know. Who really knows at this point? I mean, I think it fits you well. Thanks for the vote of confidence, miss. I might have to leave soon. Huh? Why? I haven't eaten anything substantial since this morning. It was a really busy day. Oh, word? Let's go then. You can stay. I'll just go for a quick bite and come back. Let's just go. We're partners, right? Besides, we still have a lot of things to discuss. You're right. Okay, if you're fine with it. But before we go, I want to give a final test to Andrike. Test? Yeah. To be honest, I'm very impressed with your coffee shop. It's one of the best I've ever been in. And I see your regulars are loyal as well. So I want to send you a luxurious Lucas-approved 5-star plaque. Oh my. So that's real, huh? What's that? Nothing. Does it mean this coffee shop will be part of the hottest gang now? Only if you pass this one test. Make me a custom order based precisely on my preferences. Could you tell me a bit more? After all, the relationship between the shop and its patrons is based on deep familiarity, so I just want you to make a drink based on what you know about me. I can't really drink coffee anymore, but I still need the caffeine. Right. I like really sweet things. And sometimes I forget to eat, so I'll need something rich to soften up the drink. What special drink would satisfy all that? I wonder. He did drink some green tea, I assume. And something sweet. And probably... cinnamon? No. I need to look at what the heck the options are. I did get... He needs the caffeine, so green tea has that. Wait, but he did say something rich. The milk can cover that. This will probably work, I think. 5 stars? That's exactly it. Damn. 5 stars. Especially ordered green tea drink, customized to match a certain reviewer's needs and taste. Good job. You done it. The final test. Here you go, sir. Whoa! That looks nice, kid. What do you call this? Since it's made for your approval. 5 stars. How's that sound? With the quotations marks and everything? Perfection. Surely a service worthy of Lucas's 5 stars. Cheers. Damn, he's really taking a sip. Wow, that's hot. Jeez. You didn't have to drink it all at once. I think it's time for us to go. I mean, for me. Roger that. Let's get going then. See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything. You too. You too. Bye, Andrike. See you again soon. Goodbye. So, just you and me now. Nothing wrong with that. I have to go soon though. Duty calls. Sure. Who's here? Freya! Oh my god, Freya! Shit! I can't believe she's actually here. What the hell? I didn't even think about it because she didn't show up in the Tomodachi profiles. Shit! She's actually here! Oh my god. Hype. Hype. It's so nice to see her again. Hello, Andrike. How are you? Freya! Hey, Miss Greenhair. Hey, officer. Long time no see. I heard you've been going around the world, huh? Around the world is a bit much, but I've been somewhere. I'm glad to see you here, Freya. Well, as much as I'd like to stay and chat, duty calls. Oh, that sucks. I missed you. Well, see you later then, Georgie. Yeah, don't forget to tell Andrike the truth, okay? Huh? Later, Andrike. I will. What? What truth? The truth is... No, I'm kidding. Let me move over there. So, my buddy, my pal, my good friend, Andrike, what's up? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Before you start blaming me, it was a last minute thing. Even I didn't know I'd be back so soon. So what makes your return sooner than expected? Well, maybe I'll tell you after a drink. Hey, do you remember my very first order ever? Espresso. Yep, you have a good memory. The first time I was here, it was raining as hard as it is now. I thought nothing was open anymore until I saw your shop. Your espresso was one of the best coffees I've ever had. Thank you. One espresso for me, please. Boom. Easy. Ended at a really simplistic but very classic note. Here you go, Freya. A cup of a triple shot espresso for you. Great. Again, this deep aroma and such stellar flavors. Thanks. No, not in here. Is Rihanna. Damn, they went out. Wait, what the heck? they went out and she looks cute. Wah. So, mind telling me why Officer Georgie said what he said? Which part? Something about telling me the truth? Ah, well, about that. Okay. I'm leaving for a writer's residence soon. And it's really, really far away. What? I know, I know. It was impulsive. It was something I did on a whim. I know. Me and my old buddy sent the application form like last month, not really expecting anything. But we got accepted, and somehow it's for this year's rotation, which means I need to pack and get ready really soon. It's not a scam, is it? Of course not. How long is it going to be? I don't know. Probably a few months, but I might try to keep traveling after that. Okay. Oh, okay then. Andrike, are you sad? Nope. Don't be sad while I'm gone, okay? I said I'm not sad. Ah. Anyway, tell me what's been happening all this time I've been gone. There should be a lot of juicy stories waiting for me, right? Oh, you have no idea. Spill it. Everything. Alright. So it started around 2 weeks ago. Blah 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 blah. No, I'm kidding. Ah. Aqua's working on her game while Myrtle helps from time to time. They're a good team. That's cute. And Silver and Amanda's trip took them quite a bit further than they expected. And Pearl appears in a number of their selfies from London, Sydney, and the Mongolian steppe. Hyde's reputation as a dreamy, sensitive wedding photographer spread around all of Seattle, and Gala's qualifying individuals acceptors. I did not mean to really. Lou and Bailey spotted a little house with large windows and a small garden and an extra bedroom. Bailey has been using it as a workspace, but it stands really ready to fold. Okay, I can't read so fast though. Shit. The Nakashala X Army collaboration was a success as a new single was released on time. Even though reviews are mixed, her true fans love it, and that's all that matters, she said. Damn, what the hell? Why? Mixed. Screw those reviewers. In spite of its impromptu nature, their first vlogcast was a success, especially with Rachel's first appearance boosting reviews. Lucas Tuesday joined the production of the episodes and entertained about it. Oh my god, it's so fast. Word of mouth spread the story of the accident, resulting in a combination of history and urban legend. A petition then was created to memorialize the site, which was successfully included in an area renewal process. And there you go. That in memoriam of Mohammed Bami Hazni, the actual director of this whole game studio. And yeah, honestly, this game was, very touching, to say the least. Very, 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 very touching. It's pretty good. This game is always, it's how I imagined it to be. Very, very in-depth narrative there. Just as good as the first one, I assume. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, they said episode 2. I'm maybe assuming they're gonna do episode 3, but at the same time, that might be a little weird to assume. Because yeah, it's weird to assume that when it's not exactly, confirmed yet. But it feels like it's gonna be like a trilogy of Coffee Talk, so they might have an episode 3. But I don't know at the same time. because it took about 3 years for... Like, it took 3 years time in between the first game and this one. But yeah, this has always just been a really chill game. Really good. Really cozy. Cute. Beautiful and whatever. Oh, and me. Thank me for playing. Streaming. I don't know. And thank you to the people watching the stream. Okay, well that sounded like a funny segue to ending the stream, even though it's not over. Dang, I don't know why the mic peaked there. What the hell? Why? Why? Oh well. I knew there was another ending to this. Like a secret ending. Or post-credits ending. It might be like a... It's like, oh, there is a true ending situation for this one. I don't know. Miss Anna! Hello again. Hello. I dropped something here a long time ago, so I'm here to get it. Huh? What item was it? It's fine, I've got it. It was right under this seat. Really? Huh. I always made sure to check everything before closing, too. There are times when we simply miss things. Particularly if it is a task that we have performed numerous times. That's true. I guess it's a sign for me to double check everything. God damn it! I knew that it was like this. Just, oh yeah, we're gonna have to double check everything. It may or may not be. I have a feeling you'll find something of interest either way. There's even the possibility of gaining a complete understanding of everything. Or everyone. Pardon? I didn't quite catch that. Have a good evening, Andrike. Oh, okay. Have a safe trip, Miss Rihanna. Huh. Go back on witch times. Oh well. Looks like no one else will be coming tonight. Might as well go check on... What was that? That sounded like it came from inside a drawer. What the... The missing items. They're here. But they vanished a while ago. Now, what is really going on? I have no idea what the heck is happening. Honestly, that is really interesting. Yeah, I've now seen part of the image, but there are still many details to discover. Excuse me? The items are there, but now what? Huh? Extras, gallery. Can I look through? Looks like I can. Achievements. Oh, give the fidget spinner. Give Gala the fidget spinner? Man, what the hell? Why is that even an option? Like, give Gala the fidget spinner? For for what reason? Oh, that's so... Wait, that's actually so in-depth right there. What the heck? Like, give this to Rachel? Man. So, 20... Okay... Listen to all of the songs. I don't even know if there's all the songs. So, treasure total 25 drinks. I don't know about that one. So all these other ones. Aqua and Myrtle didn't get to make up. Yikes. Especially when there wasn't that, not much time in between for Myrtle and Aqua. So trying to get that is gonna be really painful. Complete the story mode with the least amount of points possible. What the heck does that mean? I didn't think there was a point system here. Normal story arc? Good story arc version 2? Version 1? What? What is version 2? Version 1? I... Oh my god. Uh, I'm actually really confused here. There's actually so much more to this than I thought. What the hell? That's actually really insane. Reunite Tofu with his owner. I don't even know who the owner is. That's the thing I'm confused about. I'm just confused. Like, now discovering all this, this is insanity. Even if I played through all of this and then I just don't understand, what the heck? I'm gonna have to figure this out off stream. But oh well. Look at this gallery right here then. Wow, that looks really pretty. That also looks really pretty. That one. That one. Or, I don't even know if you could. Nah, I don't think so. Astronaut helmet. There's Aqua. There's Bailey's. There's Freya. Gala. Hyde. Georgie. Lucas. Another Lucas. And yet another Lucas. What the fuck is happening here? I only saw like one portion of Lucas's profile pic, and then I didn't even get to see like the other side of it. I don't know. This looks really weird. This looks like some sort of never mind. Myrtle, Rachel, Rihanna, another Rihanna. Surname, given name Silver. All blank stuff. Permanent resident. Somehow permanent resident, even if there's so much info missing. Okay, I don't even know what I did. It's just sort of... I guess I just had to wait a bit longer there. Whatever. Lucas again. Neko Show. Another Lucas image. Another Lucas image. Sponsors. And something about Rachel. Hyde. Another Rachel. Another Myrtle. And Lucas and his group. Another Rachel. Locked. Locked because of a certain reason. Another Lucas. Cute Aqua. And their podcast. Locked. Georgie with the necklace. Or is for his wife. Gala. And the married couple. Rihanna. Silver. And then the rest is just the items. Lighter. Oh. Okay then. Fidget spinner. Contact info. License. Card pass. Video. Hide. Wait. Oh yeah, right. This was for Georgie. Locked. Photo. Their journey. Locked. That. I guess they're locked just like from the story, like the normal story arc instead of the good arcs. Memorial. House. Oh my god, there's so much missing. Oh yeah, there's that. Wait. Wait. If I served her Dreaming Blue instead of a Sweetheart Latte, then she could have made a different single? Oh my god. Milk honey green tea. No way. There's so much that I am missing out here. Oh god. This is the one I saw. This... Oh! Concept art. Concept art of Aqua wearing different clothing. That's cute though. It's kind of a shame we didn't get to see that though. And then there's like Hyde's alternate clothing, I guess. I don't know what's going on here. I think this is default, or from this game anyway. This one's like an alternate. And there's all the other alternates. What the heck? Oh yeah, just totally try to inspire off from the brands that are extremely luxurious or something. Oh well. Dang, Lucas looked like that back then? Like the horns look totally different. I mean, the pose is identical. Oh, this is what Rachel would have looked like. I don't know how to feel about this one though. Rhea. Not Riona? Huh. Interesting. Oh god, there's... seems really off with this one. I'm glad they stuck with the final like design choices for Riona, because I don't... I feel like I see like the rightmost one looks the most familiar, but at the same time not really. But just bald. Bald. Oh yeah, there's Tofu as this cat is named. I don't even know. What is new serve drink screen design? Wait, so they... I don't even know if I got this drink in particular. Oh yeah, but this is like totally different from what we got it finalized with. Oh yeah, this is the concept of Lucas taking a selfie underneath the desk. Oh, this had a little bit more than just a liking system. Oh yeah, this is like the newspaper. Oh yeah, the newspaper pictures here. I like this one the most because I like this one the most because it was referencing that one meme. Honestly, that one was good. And then this one was the one I already said was a terrible idea to have the algae, the poisonous algae for. This one is, you know, basic thing that you could try to solve for, maybe. Halloween and Christmas combined. Inu memes and werewolves, I guess. Whatever about that. Lol, easy. Stop. Nah, you can't stop anyone. Then there's this. Alien abduction, scandal, rugs, some kind of a salad, locking up the labs because the algae didn't work, of course. Hacker, no hacking, lol, what? Like, these are so random sometimes. Is this what you call a birthday cake? I don't know what... I guess so. Solo is this joke of stupid elf, as Bailey said. And then all this... really cool. Dang, this is Halloween art? Damn. If only... we share the same birthday? Haha, yeah. Hendry and AJ. Is that total coincidence? Wait, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know if AJ is like the actual... yeah, I don't know if AJ is like an actual person or if AJ is a character in this game. Or both, I don't know. But dang, seeing Neil like this. It's been a while. Man. There's Hyde again. There's Georgie. How to make Milky Way. Can you actually make this in real life? This looks good. Pour 200 milliliters of milk into a milk jug. Steam the milk, make milk foam. Add mint syrup and honey to taste. I don't know about the mint syrup part. I mean, maybe add a minimal amount of it, then probably. Garnish with honey and mint leaves, ready to serve. Oh wait, no, I skipped a whole lot of steps. It's supposed to go like clockwise, not like left to right and then left to right again. Add the steamed milk will leave the foam for later. Stir a bit. Add the milk foam. Garnish with onion milk leaves. Get ready to serve. And it was Myrtle's birthday at one point. Ah, this one is nice. Oh wow. Now this one is very mysterious. just a just a general like green tea latte from the looks of it with a rose beside it. And a spotlight, and that's it. I haven't unlocked everything because I'm assuming that some of them has to do with some story arcs that have not been reached or something of the sort. I don't know. And achievements, of course. I'm not even halfway through the achievements, man. There's so much to do simply because. And the achievements are just when you fail things, and I don't like failing things. It's pretty bad. But, well, I guess it wouldn't really matter anymore. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna leave the stream here. Because that's really all I can do in this. It's really all I can do in this game, honestly. I can't really do much else. I mean, I could replay it. Alright, I mean, I could, but honestly, I don't know if I want to. I mean, I love the game, but it's like you're revisiting the story again, and it's just overall it's the same. Maybe it can be different. I'll think about it. I'll think about it, but I don't think I have to play it as frequently. If that was the case, I'll just have to move on to different games after that then. But for now, this will be the end. Because we obviously know there's stuff that's missing from that. So yeah, I will be heading out now. I don't know what's happening Wednesday. We'll decide that for the Massiverse group. And Friday, I have no idea what Friday's stream will be. I think I could try and do something. Could either be Sekiro again, or it could be a different game. I don't know. Could be something anyway. But yeah, for now, I'll decide that later. Thank you to everyone who's watched this stream up to this point. And thank you to the VOD watchers who are watching the VODs. Or just thank you to everyone who's stuck up with like this whole series of Coffee Talk episode 2, because this game honestly is underrated. It deserves more attention, and I just really hope that there's an episode 3, but I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon if they were to continue with. But yeah. Yeah, I'll just have to go now. I'll see everyone on Wednesday then. Alright. Goodbye.